Baby. How about this gentleman waiting for, are you waiting for an Uber? It doesn't matter, let's give it a quack and a wave. In 3, 2, 1, go! What's up? How you guys doing? All right, welcome everybody to beautiful Austin, Texas. Capital of the Republic of Texas. Oh, why see, did I upset you with the air horn? Are you sure? You want to come over here and I'll let you, you want to come over here and do the horn? Later on, when we get to the lake, okay, he's not having it, it's fine. I'm sorry, homie, I'm sorry. Anyways, welcome to Austin, capital of the Republic of Texas. Hey, that man with the Shiba Inu, we have to. That's my favorite dog.
We have one.
You have a Shiba Inu?
Yeah.
Weird little dogs, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Does he put his paw on you when he wants? Just like streets that go from north to south, named after rivers, back in the day, no longer, streets that go from east to west were named after trees that are endemic to the region. Pecan happens to be the official tree of the state of Texas, and this is Pecan Street, aka 6th Street, known by the locals as Dirt. It was somebody laid one up that just, yeah, it happens. The comedy mothership, it used to be the Alamo Draft House. It is now a comedy venue and it belongs to Joe Rogan. That's right. I'll tell you about that later on. On the starboard side right here and right across Hotel. The Driscoll Hotel, longest continuously operated hotel here in Austin. It is absolutely beautiful and you should definitely go and check it out. You know what we should definitely do? You see this lovely couple walking over here. They deserve a quack and a wave. And 3, 2, 1, get them! How you folks doing? They didn't like that? Did we scare them? I'm sorry. It's been here since 1886 and you should go over there because it is basically a time capsule of what Austin used to look like in the 1800s. It is called the Driscoll after Jesse Driscoll, the man who owned it in the 1800s. He was a cattle baron and he made everywhere all at once was over there. In this past year, the premiere for John Wick 4 also happened at the Paramount. Now, this is Congress Avenue. It goes from north to south. Not named after a river. It is named after the Congress of Texas because of this building over here. What is this? The Capitol. Oh, Marble Falls. Listen, go visit Marble Falls. Go visit north, about 60 miles. Take about an hour to get there. Absolutely gorgeous little town. They actually had a dedicated railroad line bringing in the pink granite to build this Capitol. Okay? Look at the very top. You see a statue? She's called the Goddess of Liberty, 16 feet tall, making this Capitol 40 feet taller than the U.S. Capitol. She too is the second one. She's an exact copy of the first one. This one is made out of aluminum. The first one was made out of copper. You can actually go see the first one. She's about 3 blocks north of the Capitol building at the Bob Pollock Museum of Art. Keep looking down. You see the U.S. flag? Look underneath that, Texas flag. Underneath that, horizontally arranged, 6 seals. Can you see them? What do you think they stand for? Here, what do we call that? 6 of them, and we're in Texas.
6 Flags.
6 flags over what? 6 flags over Texas. That's right, those are to commemorate the amusement park. That is the place not for you. It's gonna be a vegan restaurant, so just letting you know. Oh, by the way, we're back on 6th Street. What do we got going on? We got a bunch of football fans. Apparently the Seahawks are playing today. Let's give it a quack and a wave. In 3, 2, 1. Go! Are you guys? They don't care. It's fine. They don't care. It's fine. It's okay. We've been ignored by more important people. Hey, the cheeseheads. The cheeseheads. They never leave us down. They never disappoint. Let's give a quack and a wave to the cheeseheads over here. In 3, 2, 1. Get them! What's up? It's like, oh, okay, it's fine. It's better than nothing. I'll take that. Can we quack at you guys? Would you mind? Everybody's being no. Let's 3, 2, 1, go! Hey, thank you, I appreciate it. 9th floor, the 3rd floor, I'm sorry. No, 9th floor of that building It's an indoor dog park. I know. It's just people in Austin love dogs too much. That's just how it is. Including me, I got two. Shoal Creek. See Shoal Creek, don't worry about it. If you miss it, don't worry about it. It's really nothing for you to write home about. But I do want you to know that it's there. Because Shoal Creek kind of divides Austin. Peace and love. So you guys don't know about Eeyore's birthday? You don't know? But you know who Eeyore is. Eeyore. Eeyore, the donkey from Winnie the Pooh. Okay. Let me tell you what, it's a local holiday. They only celebrate it here in Austin. After long-serving city councilwoman Emma Long. And this is it. Here we go. Look to the starboard side and look to the port side. If you want to make it in Austin, you need to be a dog. This is the best life in Austin. Dogs have it. Hey, look at that. Look at that. He's like he's like suntanning, basically. Look at him. Hey, how about quacking away to this lovely couple? In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, look at it. He liked it. He's like, what is that? And this lovely lady over there, I think is that a poodle. Let's give her a quack and a wave. In 3, 2, 1, go. Hi. Shall we? We don't have to. I mean, I can just put her in reverse and we can go back to the visitor center if you don't know. It's like, no. We got this. Do me a favor. Get your quackers. This is the perfect time for you to sit down, you know, if the kids want to touch the water, usually they do. All you gotta do is grab the line, over the side, quickly, and you have to just go do that. However, if you want to take a really cool picture, you can come here and do the chair. But first, you can hold it up, you can see here, I'm talking about the picture, you can take out the video. Enjoy the view, enjoy the view, so I'm gonna bring about 3 seconds and then I'll be back. Well, here's the secret. This thing is always a boat. It's always a vehicle. Right now, the only thing that actually changes is that the tires are not the propeller piece. Nope. Nope. They stay where they are. How you doing, Terrence? The first page is going to be passing around the binder, so feel free, please sign it over there. And if you have somebody with you that is under 18, then you get to put their name in there for them. Austin made to resemble an animal. That particular house was conceived or was made by I'm sorry. Look at it. It's made to look like an animal. A marine animal related to sharks. Yeah? If you guess what animal I'm talking about, or what animal it's supposed to be, I'm gonna give you an extra quacker.
Stingray.
Bro, you Googled that, didn't you? It's what's your name?
Andrew.
Andrew, everybody, round of applause. Andrew got an extra quacker, yay! It's called the Manta Ray House, and it was designed by Wynn Whitman Architects. They're a boutique architecture firm here in Austin. 50, too much, go down. 85,000? No. Go down. 40, go down. You're like halfway to 20. Oh, you're getting there. You're getting warm. Okay, young lady, you're right there. What's your name? Okay, repeat after me. 17,600. Everybody round of applause. She get an extra quacker. Yes. She really wanted it, so might as well. Yes. Vera, it is 17,600 square feet. That's about the size of a Walmart. A neighborhood Walmart, not a supercenter. And what I'm about to give you is the tour of where the stars used to live. Starting right here on the starboard side. Look at this one. Isn't it gorgeous? By the way, the structure at the very waterline, that's just the boathouse. Did you notice that it has a bridge behind it to go over the city road? Because the actual mansion is that 3-story thing behind it. This is just the boathouse. Look at the boathouse. You see there's 2 boats, right? And right on top of the boats, there's a sunroom. Look at the far right end of the sunroom on the back. There's a spiral stairway. Where's that stairway taking you to? What do you think is on top of that stairway? Look at it. Think about something completely ridiculous. It's a helipad. That's where Dennis Quaid used to land his helicopter when he was home. He doesn't live there anymore because he recently got a divorce and then immediately married somebody that's about 25 years younger than him. That's right. That one, the one with the A-frames and the rock fast. You see the rock siding? Boat garage? Sandra Bullock's old house. Unfortunately, she lived there when she was married to whatever his name was. You know who I'm talking about. Do not say that name. It is forbidden on this vehicle to say that name. The motorcycle guy. That's... You don't know who he is? Okay, I'm just gonna say it one time and I'm not gonna say it again. Jesse James. Okay. Anyways, yeah, when that marriage fell through, he sold the house, moved to a bigger one, and who knows what he's doing. That house at the very bottom of that hill, by the way, that is Mount Bonnell. That is the highest natural spot in Austin. You can actually go in there at the very top. How? Drive. There's a street that goes underneath. There's a parking lot, and you can actually climb. I mean, not climb, but there's stairs all the way up. It's beautiful. Anyways, Matthew McConaughey's old house. He got tired of living over there because everybody knew that he lived there, so no privacy. Sold it, moved to another one further down the lake. By the way, that is not the end of the lake. That's just a bend. There's about 12 more miles worth of lake down that way. All the way to the Mansfield Dam, which I'll tell you about later. All the famous people live in this lake. We're not gonna get to see where they live because it's further down. But I'm gonna tell you about them anyways, just so you know. Lake Austin Boat Club was going, hey, how you guys doing? Look at that, all of them. Lake Austin Boat Club, it used to be very affordable. It is not right now. We're talking about $1.4 billion. Joe Rogan lives on this lake. Remember the comedy mothership on the north side of 6th Street? He came here from California, I don't know, 6 years ago, something like that. The comedy mothership used to be the old Alamo Draft House. Closed down during the pandemic. He bought it, remodeled it. It is now a live comedy venue. Let's see. You guys know who Stone Cold Steve Austin is?
Yeah.
He lives here. He lives here. The Texas Rattlesnake, Austin 316. Can I get a heck yeah, whatever you want to call it? That's right, thank you. Somebody. Also, The Undertaker. He doesn't live on this lake, but he lives in Dripping Springs. Let's see. Did you guys know who Jean-Paul DeJoria is? Jean-Paul DeJoria. Okay. If you have hair, and if you care about it, you know him by his pseudonym, Paul Mitchell. Not a client. I gave up, which is just nothing here to take care of. He lives here. He's obviously the herb products. He is also the owner of the Paul Mitchell Schools of Beauty. And he is part owner of Patron Tequila. Paul Mitchell is a family man. He has 2 daughters. One of them lives here in Austin. Of all of them. Drag racing is like one of the most dangerous forms of motorsport. And she's actually an absolute beast at it. Really good one. However, when it came time to choose a husband, she didn't do that well. Do you know that this is the Colorado River? Do you know that this is not the Colorado River? That makes sense? Did I just threw? Okay. This is the lower Colorado River. If you ever heard about the LCRA, the Lower Colorado River Authority, by the way, we're gonna pass the building next when we get out. Anyways, it shares the same name because the water used to be the same color, red. That's what Colorado means in Spanish. Why is it not red anymore? Well, the Lower Colorado River only goes through Texas. It's born in the Panhandle, or most of the tributary that feed into it are born in the Panhandle. It's a desert. Have you guys ever been to the Panhandle? It's alright. It's nobody's bucket list. It's not a bad place. It's a desert. There's nothing there. It's flat and red. It's so flat that you can see your dog run away from you for about 3 weeks. Okay? Back in the day, when there were no dams in this part of the Lower Colorado River, it was able to throw that sediment, send it all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico, where it dies 700 miles later. There's 7 dams down that way, or so. Because Lake Austin is part of what we call the Highland Chain of Lakes. Lake Austin is the last one. The one that goes through downtown Austin, it is not part of that chain, okay? At the very top, and I'm going to give them to you in descending geographical order. Lake Buchanan. Listen, I already told you to go to Marble Falls, yes? Okay, if you're there, might as well keep on driving and make it to Buchanan Village. Gorgeous. Lake Buchanan, which is out of all of them, is the only one that actually looks like a lake. It's basically a giant shallow puddle. Lake Buchanan, Lake LBJ, Inks Lake, Lake Marble Falls, where they got the granite to build the Capitol, Lake Travis, which is the next one over, and the one that most people associate with the Highland Chain. We're going to go to California. That's right. We'll move to California. You guys got better weather anyways. It's payback, baby. It is going to get better, but I am afraid that it's actually going to get worse before it does. And now that I'm saying that, if you guys haven't been to the Oasis, have you guys ever heard about the Oasis? You haven't been to the Oasis? You are local now. You gotta go to the Oasis. It's the biggest restaurant in Texas. They do not. They haven't given the title of Sunset Capital of Texas for no reason. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I think that if you, after I drop you off, if you get in a car and you go to the Oasis of Lake Travis, you might make it to the sunset. Absolutely worth it and absolutely gorgeous. All right, folks, everybody, I'm gonna ask you a question and you need to listen carefully and answer carefully. Do you want to see how fast this thing can actually go?
Yeah.
Let me ask you again. If somebody says no, I can't do it. Do you want to see how fast this thing can actually go? You signed the waiver, so we're good. Okay. Do me a favor. If you are inboard, hold on to the gunnels. I'm sorry, to the underneath the seat. If you are outboard, hold on to the gunnels. Okay? Now, if you have nothing to hold on to somebody who's holding to something else. And holding on to your phone with both hands doesn't count. Okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to start making my approach carefully, making sure that I avoid the poppers, Definitely don't want to run those over. And then when we get to that parallel to that seawall, I'm gonna give her the beans. And yeah, that's right. Everybody holding on? Okay, listen, about this point, this is if you feel compelled, cross your fingers, or you may want to say a prayer, that's fine, it doesn't matter. Oh, I feel bad because he's having a great time. Look at him. All right. Remember, you said yes. Okay? All right. In 3, 2, there, that's it. You guys thought that it was now. Come on, baby. That's right. But you know what? We're stuck. It's okay. It's fine. When this happens, we bestow upon people that have come from outside the country or recently moved to Austin a special honor. So the two of you back there, jump over the side and help me push because this thing gonna move itself. Let's go. I'm kidding. How you guys doing? Let's give it a quack and a wave. In 3, 2, 1. Get him. June, do me a favor. Throw him some quackers. There need some quackers. Young lady, or ma'am, approach us. We got something for you. We got something for you. Don't. I just ran out of battery. Thank you. You'll have a good one. Okay. I have this. Nobody has to push. Nobody has to push. Hold on. Can everybody hear me? Okay. All I have to do is give her a little bit of throttle and she should be able to make it out of here. Behave. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And thank you very much. Thank you. I'll be here all day. You know what we should do? Celebrate the fact that we didn't get stuck. You already have a quacker. I'm pretty sure that you already know this song. I don't have to tell you what to do. Feel free to quack away. There it is. You see it right there? By the way, when Matthew McConaughey said the line, all right, party on the moon tower, he meant that one. Right over there. And right next to that moon tower, that's where they put the main stage for ACL Music Festival. You guys know about ACL Music Festival? Hey, it's a giant music festival, one of the biggest music festivals in the United States. They basically take over Austin the first 2 weeks of October. It's awesome, and it's also named after Austin City Limits, the TV show. That's why you don't text and drive. Austin City Limits, the TV show, has been running non-stop since 1974, and it's shot right here in downtown Austin. This year, Austin City Limits, the TV show, turns 50. Alongside another awesome thing in Texas that also turns 50 next year. What do you think that is? Me, baby. That's right. That's what my backwards. Anyways, oh, Lady Bird Lake, everybody. Lady Bird Lake used to be called Town Lake. Hardcore Austinites from the old school, they still call it Town Lake. It is named after Lady Bird Johnson because thanks to her, it looks the way it does. It used to be quite the opposite. There were no trees. It was bare. Okay. Planted all the trees, cleaned it up. 14.2 miles of hike and bike trails. It got renamed Lady Bird Lake after she passed away because apparently the city actually approached her. They said, ma'am, may we rename the lake in your honor? And she said, over my dead body you will. And she didn't say anything about what would happen after. And there you go. Because in Texas, up with natural gas, and that will create steam, and that steam will spool turbines. Now the lake does that free of fossil fuels. Right here we have the library. Yes, go check it out. Not today because it's closed, but tomorrow. And by the way, there's a bar inside, and a restaurant, and a coffee shop, and then that bridge over there. That is the Monarch Butterfly Bridge, named after the official insect of the state of Texas. And this building right here, the one that looks like a sail, Google number 2. Here's Google number 1. You see it right there? So, what's happening is that Google owns number 2, the white one that looks like a sail. They have been waiting for that thing to be finished for years now. They're almost done. So they have been leasing all but 10 stories of the one next to it, Google number 1. And whenever they're done, they're gonna move everything to number 2, allowing some